He needs some milk.
Does anybody watch?
Cleanest strike as you'll ever see. What a goal!
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. This is FIFA Beetle. It's been a long time, but here we go. We got a player review for you today. Today is one of the most pretty much overhyped or hyped, however you want to see it, players in the Serie A. The Frenchman Thuram plays for Juventus, and we're going to check him out today. We're going to do some pros and cons and tell you what divisions I recommend you use him in. So let's get into the team that I used, and I'll show you how I used them. So before we progress in this video, I just want to say eventually I'll be doing some live streams Tuesday and Thursday, so we could you guys could see how I at least play in the higher divisions with these junk teams. But I also want to do pro club player reviews. I think I'll be doing that, and what I mean by that is YouTubers, you know, they like to make the best builds, and I also want to focus on some pro clubs because my friends and we love doing that. We play every night. If you want to join the team, put a comment down below and we'll give you a little trial or something. But yeah, anyways, let's continue with the video, and let's look at Thuram and where I used him. So right here we used him in a 4-4-2 formation that just, you know, gives you a bit of everything depending on how you want to play, how you want to, you know, run the game. So right here I have him as a holding midfielder, just very simple with the help of, I can't pronounce his name, Kongahalu, whatever you want to say. But here's his games that I played with him in D1 so far: 13-1 and 3 assists, which is not too bad because this division is very sweaty, very hard. Right here you could see he has play style pluses. You could see he has the hard passing, lets the other player control the ball quicker. He's got the interception hook. He's got the strength. He's got the flare kind of passing, and then he's got the lockdown shielding, followed by the Energizer Bunny, you know, extra stamina, second wind on the second half. Right here you could see he has player roles. He has a center half, but his holding one is where he shines as a CDM, and his box to box is where he shines as a CM, which I'm playing him in. But at the time, actually in this formation, I'm using him more of a holding, you know, anchor. But anyways, let's get into some gameplay now where we discuss his cons and his pros. But before we do that, remember, if you're not subscribed, let's try to reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get as much play reviews, and I know I'm late on this one, but like I said, the more I get recommendations, the more I'll probably be more consistent. I was working on one, but I had a couple problems with some video recordings. But anyways, that's not anything. Just remember, subscribe, leave a comment, recommend anything you got down below, and I'll put them to the test in the highest divisions possible if I could afford them, you know. But anyways, pros, or no, let's do some cons, because the con that really stands out with this guy, man, he's not going to be for everyone. Just like the Thuram, the striker from Inter, like people, you know, will say he's the guy, you know, up at striker for many people, but like he's this guy, he's not like a Messi on the ball. He's not a Pirlo on the passing. He's not a Conte on aggression, and he's not a Vieira on pretty much defending and holding. But he's got like a bit of it, you know. He's just slow. He doesn't, even with his lengthy kind of chem styles that you may give him. I think it was maybe a shadow that gave him the lengthy. I did not feel any pace. This guy felt like either he had like turbo lag, or if he's carrying a trailer, you know, like he's just pulling a trailer, and a trailer with like a broken tail light, you know, the ones where they're braking and you're thinking they're signaling to that side, but it's just that they have a broken tail light. But yeah, he's just slow, and with that, he's clunky, and depending on how the servers are, he's gonna feel very nasty or very decent. I'm not gonna say he's smooth, because he's not smooth. He turns like he's on fire, like he's just like paranoid or something. He's got ants on his pants. He's just like, he looks like he freaks out every time he turns with the ball. But that with his 3-star weak foot, you know, some people, you might notice that. I didn't notice that, but that's still got to be a con. 4-star or 5 stars is always recommended, and you know, preferred. But 3-star skills also, I really don't care. You know, he'll give you a couple step overs, a couple I guess leans, but that's about it. I mean, you just want to get rid of it as quick as possible with this guy anyways. You don't want to really be messing in the midfield, especially in this game where like it takes like half an hour to turn. And then, like I said, with delay, if you do get that, depending how the servers are, you're pretty much screwed. So you just get it, pass it, you know, move on. But with this guy, like I said, he's not a Pirlo, so you want to pass what you see. Always pass what's in front of you, because if you try to turn around with this guy, you're going to get into a wreck. And countered pretty much, because for some reason the center backs love to split wide open and let you get a through ball in as soon as you get countered. I don't get that. But anyways, let's get into some pros. And one pro is that he's tall. The dude is 6'4". I don't know how that is in any other measurements. You could Google that. But he's 6'4", 6'4". Okay, he's 6'4". He's tall. He could win you headers, at least for my experience, off goal kicks or off even clearances. I haven't used them any way tactically in a corner. I'm sure you guys could figure that out, that love to move your players. I don't do that, so I haven't figured or haven't experienced any benefit in that. But he's also very strong on the ball. You give him a pass with his back on a defender or a midfielder, and he'll shield them off for a good couple seconds. Because, you know, in this game, Messi could body off Lukaku. Messi could probably tackle Haaland if you give him a good enough chance. But his stamina is really good on the second half. Haven't experienced him anyway in foot champs where I take him to extra time, but I've noticed it's really good, at least up to the 80th minute. Headers, he's really good, like I said, winning the ball back in midfield. But what I do like about this guy is counters, and what I mean by that is he'll win the ball back up high if you make a mistake. Like right here, he'll win it for you. He'll get that lunge. He's got that reach, so it makes him a very solid player. But yeah, with that being said, the division I recommend him is Division 2 and below, because no one, like I said, in D1 and Elite, other than like sweats that like to abuse mechanics, will use this guy. He's not like an elite player, at least now. We'll wait till some ratings come, but he's a very solid player going for at least 50k or so. I recommend you do him. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. And remember, stay Gucci, not Fucci. Subscribe. Any recommendations, put them down below. And I'll catch you guys hopefully in the next video if I still have motivation. But look at this skill by Thuram. Like I said, he's not for everyone, but he does crap like this. So thank you guys for watching. Catch you next time. Stay tuned for this Travella. I think that's about to happen. No, it's not. Alright, anyways, catch y'all later.